really pleased with the response from the last time.
It was a good response. We had a couple of weeks to digest it, but the way we come out, very positive. Now we got to come back out Sunday and replicate that effort.
Talk about his performance tonight, both ends of the floor.
Yep.
Stopping bait firstly and then going to his own.
Yeah. Look, I think what everyone's starting to see with Dylan is he's starting to understand the league. He's getting healthy, and you can see he's a really good player. There's a reason he was a first-round draft pick, because he can play both ends of the floor and he can impact the game in many different ways. Some nights it's rebounding, scoring, moving the ball, just making great basketball plays. So I think his teammates understand him a lot better as who he is as a player and have a lot of confidence in him as well.
Out of all the choices you had in the team, why did you choose him to do the job like we made it tonight?
That's what I'm paid to do, is figure that stuff out.
What made you think he was the right bloke? Because you could pick anyone to
No, you don't pick anyone for that job. He was the right guy for the job. I challenged him with it, and he responded very well.
What was the conversation like when he came to you and said, I want you to do it?
Yeah, he just said, can you handle Bateman tomorrow? I said, yeah, no question. That's I'm always up for a challenge, you know. Obviously, when your coach comes to you and gives you that assignment, you know, you look forward to it and you step up to the occasion. And I felt good tonight. And, yeah, I mean, that was my main focus going into tonight, was just being solid on defensive end and making him work and you know, make it a long night for him. And, you know, I think I did a good job of that and making him earn every shot he had.
Sorry, did you say tomorrow? Did you only find out yesterday that you had him today? Or was that?
It was yesterday, huh? Yeah, yesterday. Yep. We had 2 weeks, but I found out yesterday.
Do you like that? Is that the best way to go into the game, finding out quite late so you don't stress out?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make. He could have told me right before the game. It wouldn't have really changed my approach. Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
So did you then spend a lot of time looking at him, or did you go back to just what you would naturally do?
Yeah, I mean, I spent time looking at his film, but at the end of the day, it's just effort. They run off a lot of screens, pin downs, wheel actions. So at the end of the day, you just got to be willing to chase them and stay disciplined. You know, obviously a big point of emphasis, you know, he was hounding me on was just staying down on shot fakes and just being solid and just making him, you know, obviously just use my length as a defender to just make it tough on him, stay down, and, you know, live with the Lakin test.
Do you know what he scored when you were on the court out of his 10?
I want to say 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you annoyed every time he went off, he scored?
Yeah. The 3. Hey, I was weak side too on that bucket hit, so I wasn't. I wanted it to be 0, but no, it's all good.
John, 117 points, and you had 7 players in double figures, including a couple that don't get to see a lot of time on the offensive end. You must be pretty happy.
Yes, but I think it was a result of the effort and discipline we played with at the defensive end that allowed us to play at a good pace. We certainly got into the paint. We made great decisions. And when we bring that effort at the defensive end, you know, everyone is a recipient. And as you said, 7 guys in double figures, which is pleasing to see.
And to give up 89 in case he gave you a bit of trouble tonight, how did you feel you were defensively?
Yeah, like the game was in a good balance in the third quarter. I liked the pace of it. Obviously, they were a little short-handed with their roster, so if we could keep the intensity and the discipline up at the defensive end, I thought it would wear them down.
Really young during the second half of the second quarter, and most of your experienced guys were on the bench at that point in the game. It's like, I forgot, if you look at the numbers that across the board, not many blokes played big minutes. It's not you going into the game conscious of not overcooking blokes.
No, not at all. That's just what happened with the game. We go in with a somewhat of a substitution pattern, and tonight, you know, like we called on Dave Aquera because of a little foul trouble, and Dave was very productive in those minutes. So then, you know, Jesse Wagstaff played a great role at the end of the first quarter and at the end of the second quarter. So guys just played their role to a great level tonight.
How advantageous is it? You know, had a couple of off, and you both haven't played a lot of time tonight going into Sunday's game. Would you see that as a real beneficial
we'll find out Sunday. But I would hope so. But the part as well for us is, Bryce coming back from his injury. It's good to get him good minutes without him having to push through until he gets to his elite best. But then also we've had 3 guys traveling pretty extensively with the national team, so being mindful of those guys as well. Etan had to travel all the way back to Spain, and that's not close the last time I looked on a map.
I think 5 wins in a row at home now. When you're about to go on a big stretch away, how important is it to make these wins at home? It always is, but when you've got a big stretch away from home.
What I'm hoping for is this stretch allows us to get a little momentum and rhythm with our group, where leading into the FIBA window we play at home and took care of business, but then we went on the road and that wasn't to our liking there. So we have to find a rhythm and a balance to our team right now, so hopefully playing a few games at home will allow us to do that.
Vera specifically has had to be patient all year.
Yeah.
He scored 12 in 7 minutes. He had an impact.
Yep.
We know he has shown when he's getting his opportunities that how patient he had to be, and what's your messaging need to make sure that when he gets his chance, he does something like that.
That's as simple as the message is you'll get an opportunity. I can't tell someone like David Quera when that opportunity is coming, but when it does present itself, you have to be ready. But this is Dave's second year with us. His work ethic and application to these moments has grown greatly over the 18 months he's been around us.
No, I think I'm all good, thanks.
All right, cheers.
Appreciate it, guys.
No worries.